So the texture of this reminds me of like if you were to eat the guts out of a pumpkin.
So I almost just made one of my biggest mistakes yet in Mexico.
Laska, I have a question for you. Do you want to go for a walk? Do you want to go get some breakfast and go for a walk? Is that yes? Roll once for yes and twice for no. Well, that was like 9 rows. How am I supposed to know if you want to go? That's good. Do you have a water bottle? And that's why you're being a good dog on this walk? Except for if I go in front. Hey there, Tangerinis. It is a beautiful Sunday morning. Or is it afternoon already?
It's afternoon.
It is a beautiful Sunday afternoon, and we are headed on a walk with Laska to go get breakfast. A lot of you guys are like, why don't you bring Laska? Why isn't she in your videos more often? And well, it's kind of because she's a psycho and she misbehaves and we can't really take her with us when we go out to eat, but we're doing that today. That way you can see the shenanigans unleashed firsthand. How do you think this is going to go down?
It's going to be an adventure, let me tell you that. And then after breakfast, we might even attempt to bike with her. So this should make for a fun video.
Yeah, so we will see whether this is the fastest bike ride we have ever had, or if we go crashing and burning immediately after letting her loose.
You may never see this video.
You may never see us again. Right now, she's being a very well-behaved dog because a husky with a water bottle is a husky that doesn't get distracted by all the smells of the streets or, well, really anything. She's got her water bottle. Laska. Nope.
Good girl. Good girl.
Good girl throwing it in the trash.
Good girl.
Laska, are you eating dirt? Laska. Laska. Are you eating dirt? Oh my gosh. Look at your mouth. Ew. You have dirt all in your mouth. Ew. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? She just about knocked the table over and everything on it. Laska, are you being a good dog for once?
Laska finally decided to be good after everyone else left the restaurant and all the dogs are gone. Now she's just laying here. Good girl, Laska.
As for what we got here, I got an egg white tortilla, as they called it, with spinach, basil, tomatoes, and then on the side is this nopal cactus salad. Before coming to Mexico, I'd never eaten cactus really as any type of part of a dish, but it's pretty good depending on how it's prepared, and it seems like they put olive oil, lemon, salt, and yeah, so it's very tasty.
It's probably one of the healthier meals you've got.
Yeah. This particular dish costs 110 pesos, which is higher than a lot of restaurants that we go to for your average plate, but this place seems very gourmet and they try to make everything look pretty, like this carrot garnish with sprouts coming out of it. And what did you get?
And I got the eggs benedict. They also tried to make that look pretty with blackberries on top. Mine was 99 pesos.
So they did something here that was kind of confusing because in a lot of restaurants they'll bring you out something free like chips and salsa, or in this case bread and salsa. And then they also brought out something else. Do you want to tell about that?
Yeah, so you have some pan dulces, or like pastries that they brought out. And some restaurants do this, and then some restaurants are free, and other restaurants you have to pay for it. And I think he said they're like 15 pesos a piece, but we had to ask.
And they don't tell you that,
yeah. They don't tell you that.
It is a little bit confusing considering they're bringing you free bread and then they bring out something else, which I feel like is a little bit deceiving, but it doesn't happen in every restaurant. So yeah, definitely just ask about stuff like that if you're unsure.
You want an orange bone tree? Sit. Yes.
What's an orange bone?
It's a carrot.
Alright, so she was far less crazy during breakfast than I thought she would be, but what I don't think is going to go as well as we would like it to is her pulling us on these bikes, so let's see how it goes. Would you say this is going so far?
Extremely poorly. I haven't run over her yet, so that's good, but basically having to go that way the entire time because she keeps pulling this way.
bikes away. Thoughts?
She's the worst. She cannot do this. She was pulling me to the side the entire time, and then she would finally go straight, and then she would see a dog and run right in front of me and make me hit her. So it wasn't
Jordan's
fun at all.
pissed. Oh, Laska.
It was fun in theory. That I thought it was going to be a disaster, but more so, and I thought she was going to be pulling me so fast that she might be pulling me into intersections. But that wasn't the case. She was just so poorly behaved that she had no idea what to do.
And I maintain that I never thought this was a good idea in theory, and I knew it was going to end in disaster, but we just wanted to try it out anyway and show you guys what a shit show it was. And it was. I hope you agree that we delivered on our promise. So the bikes might not have worked out, but now we're going to walk this little lady who has way too much energy and needs to do a couple laps around the city. Yes, the city. Next time we should try with like a wagon or a sled or something. So if you guys have one, we could borrow it. Yeah, that would be it. Be a little one-man show, one-lady show reindeer.
Like where we would be in the back of a wagon?
Yes, and she would be pulling it. Alrighty, so we are here once again at Glorieta Chapalita, except this time we came on the right day. We came on Sunday, and we are here with a new friend named Elsa who is showing us around and giving us some tips and history.
Hi guys.
Elsa. So we're just exploring and looking at all the great art that's here. If you walk around the whole thing, it seems like there's art on the perimeter that people are selling of all different kinds and sculptures too. What do you think about it so far?
It's pretty cool. There's lots of different vendors. I thought it would be more than just art, but it's mostly paintings and
a few sculptures here and there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's not just paintings in a lot of them, it's mixed media, so they're adding other things like plastic elements or different layers of paints and other types of materials. Very interesting art, and according to Elsa, they're not that expensive as we would have thought they would be. Probably in the neighborhood of 1,000 to 2,000 pesos, which if you know anything about art in the US, it can be like $1,000 US for fine art like this.
El nopal, ¿no?
Sí.
Comes from
the cactus?
Yeah, from the cactus.
¿Está ponada?
Ajá. Sí, para que la prueben y no se piquen.
¿Qué precio tiene?
10 pesos.
10.
Un blanco para él. ¿Está bien?
Would you like one?
sí, blanco está bien.
Pitayas.
It's been recommended that we get pitayas, so we just found some, and I got a white one, and Maddie got
Orange or yellow, I think. And to be honest, this looks like a brain, like a tiny brain with these little channels in it, and they peeled off all the skin. I thought this was something you would have to be careful of the spines or something. She just peeled it right off, and we're going to try this for the very first time.
So this fruit comes from a nopal cactus, is that right?
So the texture of this reminds me of like if you were to eat the guts out of a pumpkin. Like the stringy stuff, it has some seeds in it, but...
This reminds me of some fruit. I can't put my finger on it though.
Wanna try yours?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Does it taste different than yours?
Mm-hmm. I think yours is a little sweeter.
Yeah, it is.
It's sort of like a kiwi, but less
Oh yeah,
acidic.
yes, it's totally a kiwi. Not nearly as sweet though.
Not as sweet and not as like tangy, like a mild kiwi that sort of has the texture of a brain. I've never eaten a brain also. That's a weird comparison to make. And they were 10 pesos each.
Huh? Dos grandes entonces. No, seriously, they're worth it. They're really damn good. How are you guys liking the latest heat wave here in Guadalajara?
It has heated up a little bit. We thought it was going to be nice and cool after we got those rains, but it heated up. But it's still not as hot as Phoenix, so we're okay with it.
Oh god, 43 Celsius.
Gracias. All right, our first, is it Tejuino?
Tejuino.
Tejuino?
Yeah.
All right. And this it's prepared with corn, and he said pineapple juice
Is
plus...
it fermented corn? Is there alcohol in here?
No, there's no alcohol.
Okay.
I mean, you could put some alcohol if you want, but...
Where's the tequila?
And then it has like lime sorbet on top. What do you think?
It's pretty tasty. Why don't you give it a try?
The lime juice part, you can really taste that in here. Super good. I want to try some of this.
It's lemon juice, not lime.
Really, We
Yeah,
just talked about this. I don't know the
It's
difference
lemon
in
juice
Mexico between
and
lemons and limes.
It's lemon ice cream.
Yeah, this is really, really good. It's
So-
cool how he mixed it too. He put all the lime juice in there and then
Lemon
scooped
juice.
some. I mean, yeah, lemon juice, limon, jugo de limon, and then put it on the spoon.
Lime is Lima, like Adriana
my-
Lima. Lima, lime.
You guys,
Lemon is
you guys,
limon.
help! I'm never gonna get this. We just put this in a video, and we were like, we don't know the difference between lemons and limes because we learned lime is lima and lemon is limon. But when
Okay.
people serve limes, what we thought were limes, they call them limones.
And then what we thought were lemons, we don't even see here. The big yellow fruits.
Lemon
like,
is more acidic. Lime is a bit sweeter. It's not so acidic.
I like this. It's more thick than I was thinking, than I was expecting, but I think it's really tasty. Very refreshing. We were trying to compare this to something, a flavor that we've already had, and it's kind of difficult because the citrusy flavor is very prominent and also the pineapple juice in there, but what were you going to say?
I just can't compare it to anything. I can't taste the pineapple juice. I can't taste the citrus, the lime or the lemon or whatever it was. This is really great for a hot day.
And this large one is 25 pesos. The smaller ones are 20 pesos. ¿Y cuánto tiempo necesita para hacer una silla?
Como una hora, bueno, media hora, 30 minutos.
Ah, ok.
Sí, 30
Muy
minutos.
bien.
¿Y qué precio tiene?
Esa está 950 y 850 es la fija y la mecedora 950.
This is pretty cool. I've never seen a rocking chair like this.
Vamos a sentarse,
You can sit on it in front.
They
Interesting.
make those kids ones. They fell asleep on me.
What? Sorry, what? They're so comfortable.
They really are.
So I almost just made one of my biggest mistakes yet in Mexico. I had to go to the bathroom here at this restaurant. And over here on the wall, there's an M. So I was thinking men. No, that's not what it means here. If you come to Mexico, M is mujeres, not men, women.
And for OMG, Jordan. Wow, so today was a lot of fun. Well, okay, actually, it's not today anymore. It's tomorrow or the next day, because we've been a little backed up lately. But what did you think about everything?
Yeah, that was pretty cool. We got to try a lot of new stuff. You had
Laska
Cactus.
pulling you off the bike.
Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. You had Cactus
Fun.
twice.
Yes, I had it in a salad form, and then we finally got to try some pitayas, except for I'd still like to try the purple ones, because we were told those are the sweetest ones.
And that Tejuino. Did I say
Tejuino?
that right?
Tejuino?
Tejuino.
That was super good. It was different than I was expecting, but I really enjoy trying new things. It's also a whole lot better when we have the help of a local like Elsa. Thank you so much, Elsa. If you guys have anything that you think we should try next, like a drink or food or some type of shenanigans with Laska, I really want her to pull us in like a sled or a wagon or something. So seriously, if you guys have one, let us know.
If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up.
And subscribe to our channel to see more adventures that we are having here in Mexico, and specifically Guadalajara right now. And and gong that bell so you get notified every time we put out a new video, and you'll be the first, my friend, to know about it.
Here's an ice pack.
Oh my gosh.